Hey there, it's Jane from the blog chalkingupsuccess.com, and today I'm making DIY Halloween paper lanterns. I'm just putting the frame inside, and you can see some little hooks at the top of the lantern, and you just push the frame down really hard and slip it into these little hooks. So now you can see that I've already cut out my ghost face. This one is a lady ghost and she's got some nice long eyelashes. If you're not already a subscriber to our blog newsletter and you'd like to get these faces, then you can sign up on the newsletter page. I'll leave a link down in the description for that. I'm resting my lantern on top of my duct tape to make it steady enough for me to work with. And now I'm going to start gluing the ghost face onto the lantern. I'm just using a water-based paper glue to stick the ghost face onto the lantern. First the eyes, and then the mouth, and I think I'm going to add some googly eyes to this lady ghost to make our eyes really pop in. Yep, that looks good, I think. I'll try that and see what it looks like. So just peel the back of these googly eyes. And then it's a bit tricky to press them down onto the lantern. I put my hands inside, but it's quite difficult because the top of the lantern is quite small. So do your best and just try and squeeze them on as best you can. Now I'm going to make a shroud for my ghost, and for this I'm just using some craft fabric, or you can also use cheesecloth for this. And I'm just going to drape it over the lantern first of all to see how it looks like, and I want some of it to hang down below the lantern, because if I hang this up then I'd like the shroud to be hanging down below. So I'm just going to see how it looks before I cut the cloth. And I'm just going to bunch it together now. It's a bit like cutting a ponytail. I'm just going to cut straight across the cloth from here. It doesn't need to be perfect. In fact, it's better if it's not perfect, because then it looks more ghostly and spooky. So now we've got our raggedy shroud. The last thing to do is to add some lights. Here I'm just adding some string lights. I'm pushing them down inside the lantern. I'll leave a link in the description for some other battery operated LED lights. And here's what they look like when they're finished. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up or a like. It really does help me a lot. Thanks. That's it from me at Chalking Up Success this week. See you next time.